integrated reasoning two-part analysis questions concerning mathematics. So the big idea here is that there's no new math content for the IR. These questions test the same math content as does the quant section. So again, don't think of this as a completely new mathematical challenge. If you know your math well for the quant section, there's going to be nothing much that's new here, just a slightly different format for the question. So, for example, here's some questions. This would be an example of a question. It's like a word problem, and there are unknowns here. The number of nickels and the number of dimes are unknowns, and the answer choices here are all numbers. This is one kind of mathematical two-part analysis question. All the answers are numbers. There could be variable headings, or as here, there are word headings. Another kind, there are variables given. Now I realize the text here might be a little bit hard to see if you're looking on a handheld device, but the basic idea is that a word problem is given and variables are specified. Here it's rates that it takes pumps to fill pools, and all of the answers are in terms of these variables. So we're going to answer both columns, we're going to answer in terms of a variable expression rather than a numerical expression. This is another type of two-part analysis math question. One that deserves particular attention is this kind, and the GMAT seems to like this kind of thing. Here it's a sequence. They give us the beginning of the sequence, they give us the rule for the sequence, and they ask us for a particular integer k, which could be the pair of k and a sub k. So k would be the term number, the number on the list, like the 5th term in the sequence, the 6th term in the sequence, the 10th term in the sequence, whereas ak would be the value of that term. So we want to know, is the 5th term in the sequence one of the other numbers on the list, or is the 6th term in the sequence one of the other numbers on the list, that sort of thing. So overall, what can we say about mathematical two-part analysis questions? Well, one thing we can say is study math, and there's not much more we can say except study math, but I will point out, pay attention to two equations to two variables, distance and rate problems, work and rate problems, word problems in general, and sequences. Those are all examples of types that the GMAT seems to like putting into two-part analysis questions.